Yeah, she's back and y'all in the hot seat because today I'm going to be talking to y'all about the 10 most common mistakes that y'all be doing with your locks because y'all need to stop. Okay. So the first mistake is overwashing and underwashing your locks. I cannot say this enough. One, you do not have to wash your hair every single day, multiple times a week, y'all. You are stripping the natural oils from your locks. And then if you're underwashing, that just leads to oil buildup, product buildup. You're literally clogging your pores in your locks. So absolutely no under and overwashing because that's just going to damage your hair. The best solution for washing your hair, I would recommend doing it once a week or once every 2 weeks. And to also use a shampoo that's like non-residue, like nothing that builds up or it's going to stick to your hair. I personally use, what is it called? What is that brand called? I personally use Design Essentials. Design Essentials is so good. It gets to your scalp and makes it all tingly and open and airy. Like, y'all, trust me, Design Essentials, if you guys have, hold on, let me grab it so y'all can see exactly which one I use. Hold on. I use this Design Essentials. This is the conditioner, okay? The milk and honey conditioner. And then I also use the shampoo. It is peppermint and aloe. Y'all, I swear by this shampoo and conditioner. I use this all the time. My kids use it. Yeah, everybody in the house uses it. So I would definitely recommend using that. Let me go to sit my butt back down. Mistake number 2, using heavy products. I cannot say this enough, and I do not know why people do it, but they will literally put product on top of product, edge control on top of edge control, leave-in. You know, y'all have got to stop doing that. Your locks are going to be damaged or you're going to get buildup that just you cannot get out, literally. Waxes, thick creams, heavy oils, all that causes buildup, which weighs your locks down. So if I were you guys, I would stick to like lightweight, water-based only products. You know what I'm saying? Less is more. Literally with locks, you guys, less is more. Locks is not something that you got to do all that extra leave-in. Don't do it. All right, y'all. Mistake number 3, not moisturizing your locks. Come here. Why would you not moisturize your locks? Do y'all want y'all's hair to look like this? Do y'all want this?
You need to leave.
Exactly. Okay, let me stop capping. This, you guys, I just learned how to crochet and I did this on my own, but I have had locks break off like this. I feel like right now I actually might have some in the process of breaking off. I kid you not. Hold on, let me try to find one so I can show y'all. Honestly, I don't. I take really good care of my hair, but I have had locks fall off before. Mine was mostly due to like bleaching, which I'll get down to that segment in a little bit, but definitely moisturize your locks, you guys. If you do not moisturize your locks, they will break off. They will become fragile. They will not look like what you want them to look like, okay? So a regular little spritz every day, that's literally what I do. Hold on, let me show y'all my rose water bottle. First of all, I should have put all my products right here before I started the video. So a regular spritz with your bottle like this, rose water, water mixed with whatever oil you want to use. I use this every day, you guys. Just give it a nice little, oh, let's not spray the mic. A little bit of this, a little bit of oil. I use this oil. The oil I use is biotin. This has my hair so healthy. I literally swear by that oil. That's all I use on my hair, guys. That water and that oil. I never have buildup. And honestly, like I said before, you guys, less is more. You do not need to do a lot with locks, okay? All right, y'all, so the next common mistake is twisting your locks too tight. Y'all, I have literally seen people retwist their hair and you can see the follicles coming out of their scalp. Like those little white dots, if y'all ever get a retwist and you have little white tips on the ends of your hair, you are pulling out your hair follicle. Do not twist your hair that tight. Over twisting can definitely cause alopecia and it can cause thinning at y'all's roots. So if y'all want thin roots, your roots will not look like mine, okay? Y'all have got to stop twisting your hair so tight. Instead, retwist gently and don't over manipulate your locks. Don't always be playing in your hair. Don't have a new hairstyle every 2 days. You know what I'm saying? Like I said again, and I'm going to keep saying this again, locks is something you have to do slim to none with. As long as you keep it moisturized, you will be good. But the more you're pulling and tugging and this and that, I don't even put my hair in hair ties, y'all. I use claw clips like this. So I don't have that much tension on my hair, because even with locks, I don't know, I feel like I'm spoiled right now, but I feel like since I stopped using hair ties, if I do use a hair tie, I can literally feel the tension and the pull on my hair, and I don't like that. So I stick to claw clips. I recommend y'all do claw clips too if you can. If not, that's cool too, but that's just what I use. Okay, so next, skipping satin or silk bonnets when y'all go to bed at night. This is so important because one, the lint. I don't have a lot of lint in my locks, but you will have so much lint from the pillow, your blankets, the sheets, if you do not cover your hair, and also the pillow and all that stuff. It causes friction and dryness. So y'all do not want any friction or dryness on your locks. So please go to sleep with the bonnet on, or even if you're laying on the couch, anytime you lay your head down on anything, it should be a silk or satin. Period. And if you don't want to use actual bonnet, you could get silk or satin sheets, pillowcases, all of that. I personally don't like silk sheets because I literally will slide off the bed. But there's some people that like using the pillowcases. Again, I don't know. It's just something about a bonnet that gave me like, I love me a bonnet, y'all. I got bonnets everywhere. Do I have one in here? Oh, I don't have one in here. Hold on. Let me go get my bonnet so I can show y'all what bonnet I use. Okay, so these are the ones that I use. I have a black one. See how it's all shiny and shimmery? That's how y'all know it's silk, okay? See? Yeah, get y'all one of these. You can get them from literally any hair store. Like if y'all have braiding hair stores, that's where I got mine at, or Amazon, anything like that. Get y'all a silk bonnet for your head, okay? Next mistake is neglecting the scalp. When you neglect your scalp, that leads to itchiness, dryness, prevention of new growth, dandruff. Like there's so much that come with neglecting your scalp, y'all. It is not that hard. I feel like for me, once I can't see my parts that good, then I'm like, okay, maybe it's time for a retwist. But honestly, the longer that my locks get, the longer I extend out my retwist, just because I just don't feel like I need it that often. But y'all need to take care of your scalp. You have got to take care of your scalp. Make sure it's always clean. Make sure you're always able to get to it. Like when you oil your scalp, make sure you're getting to your scalp, you guys, because the second you neglect your scalp, the rest of your locks is gonna shatter too, unfortunately. So to help with that, make sure y'all massage your scalp regularly, oil your scalp regularly, not too much, because if you over oil it, you can also clog your pores, you guys. There's gotta be a balance. You know, after a while, you'll learn your own head, you'll learn your scalp, you'll learn how your hair is. I oil mine I oil it once a week, maybe twice, depending. Since it's been so cold, I've been having to do it twice sometimes, but keep your scalp clean, keep it oiled, moisturized, you will be good. All right, y'all, so next would be DIY lock coloring without proper care. And that's basically exactly what it is. If you guys dye your hair, apply it and all that yourself at home, without a professional, without knowing what you're doing, and then on top of that, not taking care of it, your locks will not do good. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of revamp back to what I was saying earlier. In the beginning of my lock phase, I did get my hair bleached, but I got my hair bleached prior to me getting locks. So I had my natural hair out, I had bleached it because I wanted like this honey blonde look, which was cool. Then I twisted it up with 2-strand twists. I'll go ahead and put a picture in here so you guys can see like the beginning of my lock journey. My hair was fine in the beginning. I took care of it. I've always taken great care of my hair, always been keeping it moisturized. Like my hair is literally my crown. But as time has progressed, you guys, now that I'm almost 3 years, I'll be 3 years next month in February, my locks have broken off in a few places due to just bleaching it. Like there's no way to really get around bleaching your hair and the breakage that comes eventually. The better you take care of it, the less breakage you'll have. The worse you take care of it, the more your hair is gonna break. I've only had like 2 pieces that I had to get reconstructed, like sewn back on due to my breakage. But I'm telling you guys, if you guys do not take proper care of your hair, or you do not get it dyed correctly, like if you do not know what you're doing, do not play in your hair with these locks. Go to a professional, go to somebody that has done lock dyeing before, just so your hair does not get shattered and messed up. And also make sure that you guys deep condition regularly if you guys do dye your hair. Like now that my hair is not bleached, I did dye my hair jet black, and I do a hot oil treatment like once every 2 weeks. But then I also do I do a hot oil treatment, and then I also, what else do I do to my hair? Hot oil treatment, and then not a leave-in conditioner or leave-in mask. I don't know, I just don't trust that. I just feel like if something gets stuck in my locks, I will freak. So all I use is oil, but I do regularly, like I said, do hot oil treatments. I constantly make sure my hair is moisturized. I mist it every day, so my hair never feels brittle and like it's gonna fall off. So make sure, please, you guys, if you dye your hair, make sure y'all take care of the proper care, or your locks are gonna break off, okay? And next, overloading with too many accessories. You guys, so I have a few accessories on mine. I don't know if you guys can see. I got lock sprinkles, and I have these throughout my hair. These aren't heavy. They don't really, I mean, to me, I have really thick hair, so they don't really cause a difference. But there's some people that put like heavy beads, cuffs, like all that stuff, after a while it will damage your locks just because of the pulling down on it. So I don't recommend always having accessories on your locks. That's just personally, I feel like these lock sprinkles, I only do them because of how light they are. I wouldn't recommend having beads on your locks 24/7 all the time. I feel like I said, after a while that is going to damage your locks. It's going to thin them out because of all that constant pulling that it's doing. So to prevent that from happening, just use it for occasions. Like if you got to step out or for your birthday or you want to do a photo shoot, something like that, you know, unless, like I said, these lock sprinkles you might be good with. I feel like lock sprinkles are the only accessory that I've seen that you can maintain everyday life and it won't really cause damage. I've had these in for years. Literally years. And I mean, I get them switched out, but they haven't done any damage to like my hair, you know? Next, number 9, ignoring the buildup. You guys, do not ignore the buildup. Product residue will harden your locks, make your locks look dull. It's just not a good time, y'all. So please do not let product build up. And then it's gonna be so hard to get out too. Oh my goodness. I have literally seen people, you guys, with product buildup on their locks. And it's like, don't let the sun hit it the wrong way. You can see there's product here, product there, product. And it's, I know, granted, who cares what people think, but you just don't want your locks to look unhealthy. You don't want them to feel unhealthy. Like, treat your head like a crown, you guys. This is royalty, okay? Don't let nobody be able to pop their mess about you having buildup in your locks, okay? And a solution to your guys' buildup, like I said, that Design Essential shampoo will get all that buildup out. Anything on your scalp, anything on your hair, it will literally flush it and strip it out. Some people get apple cider vinegar detoxes. I don't recommend doing that. That's maybe a once a year type thing. There's some people that do it, you know, bi-monthly, or I just don't think that's good. That literally strips your hair of everything that it has on it, and it will make your hair so brittle and so dry. So like, please save the apple cider vinegar detoxes at the max once a year, and only use it if your hair is really, really, really dirty. I've only had one in my entire Loc journey, and I've had locks for 3 years. Like it's just not necessary. Like I feel like if my hair was really dirty, like and I didn't take care of it, then maybe, but do not get apple cider vinegar detoxes all the time, guys, okay? Please don't do that. And then last but not least, this is, I know, one of the biggest ones for a lot of people, being impatient with the journey. You guys, you have to be patient. Over manipulating or rushing your locks, all that can mess up the process of the Loc journey. You guys, you have to be patient. Let your locks do what it do. Sit back, relax. You know, there's some people that say it's the ugly phase, and there is no ugly phase with locks. I feel like if you come into getting locks with the mentality of, I don't want to have an ugly phase, locks are just not for you. Like I have loved and embraced, I'm going to post pictures here of my locks at all different phases. I have loved my locks at every phase, every step of this journey, literally. You guys just got to trust the process. Focus on healthy habits, eat good, drink your water, cover it. Like they will do what they're supposed to do. You just have to be patient. Honestly, the less you think about it, the faster it goes on. Like I was going through so much stuff and doing so much within this whole process that I was like, wow, it's already been 3 years since I've had my locks. And it's like, girl, these locks are thriving. You guys, I love my hair. So yeah, make sure y'all just be patient, okay? Trust the process. You're gonna get to where you need to be, but don't rush it. And don't try to do too much because you're gonna mess them up, okay? All right, so I'm gonna go down the list one more time, okay? So y'all know, I'm gonna look at my notes so I don't miss anything. Over and under washing, do not do that. Using heavy products, not moisturizing, twisting too tight, skipping your bonnet at nighttime, neglecting your scalp, DIY coloring without proper care, overloading with accessories, ignoring buildup, and being impatient with the Loc journey. You guys, comment down below if y'all have made any of these mistakes. Don't lie. Comment down below because I want to know if y'all been doing this. And if you have, how did y'all fix them? So that y'all can help somebody down in the comments, because somebody else might need some advice that I wasn't able to cover. So if you guys have had any of these problems and y'all have a better solution than what I gave, go ahead and drop it down below in the comments. And remember, you guys, your locks are a journey. This is not a race. With the right care, they will thrive. I promise you. But with that being said, y'all, that is all that I have for this video. Thank you guys again for watching this. I will be back again soon with more lock tip videos and tutorials and all that stuff. If you guys have any video recommendations y'all want me to do, comment that down below as well, and I'll be more than happy to do it. But until then, I love you guys. Thank y'all again for supporting me and my channel, and I will see y'all next time with the next video. Bye.